Good afternoon, everybody. It is Saturday, January 30th, 2021. I believe, 5th Saturday this January. And speaking of weird calendar events, we can use the calendar for this year, or I'm sorry, we can use the calendar from 2016 for this year. One day early this week. Supposed to get some snow overnight, not much, maybe 4 to 6 inches. So obviously I wasn't going to be able to do anything tomorrow morning. Got off work early, got a bunch done, so I wanted to head out and get some stuff going. I'm going to try to make it a short video. I know I said that last time and it was almost an hour and a half long. I didn't expect it to be that long, but just going up and down the alley behind my house, and probably back up my street as quick as we can today. It is cold, the wind is blowing, so if you can't hear me, that's why. But it's just going to be something quick. I just wanted to get some video for everybody. Might even, if the bag's not too full, I might save it for the next time I go out, so just so I can, you know, be mindful. I like this little trash picker up where it's got a just a little magnet on the side just for bottle caps and whatnot. Oh, be quiet. Better be quiet. Come out at me, you're getting a fistful of fury right in your face. I've done it before to dogs when I was walking my dogs. I had one come after them, and we were straight ahead in the alley down there. I had one come after them. I yanked them back as hard as I could, and then I punched the dog in the face 2 times, and then I also kicked him in the face. I felt bad for the dog because, you know, it's got stupid owners, but I'm not going to let my dogs get attacked because someone doesn't know how to leash their dog. As you can see, we're moving kind of quick. Someone's doing some laundry. The dryer smells really good, or the dryer sheets or whatever. Still didn't get my wagon and stuff together. I've just been so busy. But we'll get there one of these days. Let's see. All these black and mild. I know it's this guy in this house because they're always behind. They're always behind his house, so you can't deny that it's his. There's a recycle bin there, but I'll wait till I get down here a little bit more to throw it away in an easier to reach recycle bin. Battery is fully charged, so you shouldn't cut out, but I did bring an extra battery just in case. Just in case. I know in my last video I wanted to show the insane asylum up the street, and I realized my camera points down more than I think it does, and you basically just saw the hillside. So next time I'm up that way, I'll make sure to pick my head up a little bit more so you guys can see it. Now, I don't understand this. You're in the alley. There's literally trash cans and recycle bins on this stretch here, if you guys can see. And people still walk through. Gosh dang it. People still walk through and throw their trash and recyclables down. I just don't understand it. I seen this earlier. Oh well. Sounds like care flight off in the distance somewhere. I don't know where it's coming from, but I think it's down there. Down south? I don't know. Well, I thought crappy stereos like that went out in the late 90s. Okay. I've been meaning to get down here. You think by now these people would have picked it up, but since it's in, this all was in their yard, but apparently I need to put that on so they can get rid of it. I don't know what the hell they did, but they decided to just throw it out back in the alley because apparently that's the thing they're supposed to do. Usually I drive up and down this alley, you know, coming back from places or whatever. I don't do it on a regular, but you know, maybe twice a week. Really haven't seen too much trash in this alley like I normally do, but then again, it is cold and there's not as many people walking, plus with the pandemic, I believe kids are still at home doing school, so there's not as many kids walking to throw their trash down. See, I want to get down there on the bottom of this hill, but that's down in people's backyard. You see all the cans down there. At least I hope you do. And you see all the cans down there, so whoever's been throwing them down there, because that's the same ones I picked up the street, has been doing it for a while, because I'm sure there are tons more buried in the leaves here. Some good dirt under those leaves. You dig it up and all sorts of worms and everything. Oh gosh. This is usually pretty bad right here though. It's a bunch of school kids that usually hang out here. Always leaving their trash. Alright, that's a neighbor. Always try to keep my eye on suspicious people. There's something back here. Sorry for the bad camera angle. It's just a piece of metal, but I just noticed it. Yeah, see, look at all the trash down there. Right down there. I'm not going to go down and get it right now, although now would be the prime time, since there's no growth of any sort to have to contend with. Looks like shingle stuff. I got a bunch of stuff cut now. Look at all the crap here. Oh yeah. Ooh. Don't think I'm going to go down too much further. Just because you can slip pretty easily. Oop. I know there's that bag right there, but that's steeper than it looks. So well, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that. That's buried under a ton of dirt. Someone thought it was appropriate to cut some branches and just throw them back here. It's a metal grate there. It's a mess. Now this person, I was out picking up trash one day and he seen me doing it. I don't know if he's not been here or what, but I don't hardly find cigarette butts like I used to. Like I used to always find a ton right here, but I don't really find many anymore. Maybe he felt bad or was conscious of what I was doing and decided to quit throwing them down. I don't know. Don't know, don't really care. I just pick it up when I see it. If it'll fit in my bag. If not, well, tough luck. Oh yeah, cigarette. Always cigarette butts here. I know this guy too, and I know he's seen me picking up trash, so I don't know why he continues to throw stuff out, but it's whatever. Hot hands, yeah, just throw them out. Jesus. Thought I heard a cat, like a little cat meow, like of a kitten or something. All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm not sure why that battery died so quick. I thought I had charged it all the way. Maybe not. This one should be close to 100% though, if not 100%. I've put that on bulk pickup. I mean, I could come down here with my truck and get it, but I put it on bulk pickup at least 2 times, and they won't come get it. I see that can back there. Let me see if I can get back there without screwing up the camera. Oop. Oh, there we go. Sorry if the camera was crappy for a minute there. And I don't know what this is, but we'll see. Oh, it's like a little wheel to a grill or something. I saw some in there, but all right, back on track. I have to make sure my batteries are fully charged next time. Another Budweiser. At least they could have picked a better beer, but whatever. It's not as cold as it was in the last video. You see all the trash up there. I'm sure it'll sit there until I get a chance to get up there. I've never seen so much styrofoam in my life that I see in this neighborhood. Anyway, yeah, there's trash up there. I'm not going up there today. That's just not on the menu, unfortunately. I got some other stuff. I gotta run an outlet at my house, or else, you know, I'd be out here till it gets dark, but I want to get that done, and I got some laundry and other stuff to do. So, and I know I can keep going up this side street, but sometimes you just gotta draw a line and not cross it, or else you could just keep going till you covered the whole city. Anyway, yeah, I know I said I don't go in people's yards, but we're not really far up in right here. Plus, they don't care. I mean, it's obviously they don't care. There's trash in your yard, but they don't care about people stepping in. At least I don't think so. He does have a camera, but that was there since I think before they bought the house. I think it used to be a rental or something, I don't know. Making some fresh bread in my bread maker. Actually, it was my sister's, and she left it when she moved out, so I've had it for years, but I've never really used it until recently. The last loaf I made was, it was okay. I didn't read the directions correctly and put a whole packet of yeast in versus just a quarter packet. So I added more oil, water, and flour, and it was a pretty dense loaf of bread. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. Wait for this car to go by. Crackers for the squirrels. I'm not being as eagle eye as I normally am, just because I have other stuff I need to do tonight. So I'm just trying to do a quick cleanup. Just to get a video up. Still got their Christmas stuff up, but I don't blame them. It's been cold. You might get some warm weather as late as... You might get some warm weather in December, but you always get warm weather to put it up, and then take it down. You feel like you have to wait forever. Oh, lots of laundry going on. Smells so good. I don't know what everyone's favorite fabric softener is. I just use whatever I can get for cheap. Bounce isn't bad. I think it smells like cedar, to be honest. Took me a while to pinpoint the smell, but I think it's cedar. Hey, bud. Do you live here?
What?
Do you live here?
I own the place.
Okay. Well, I just go around picking up trash, and usually on the back of the hillside against the garages, there's lots of cans and stuff. So I didn't know if you'd have a worry if I was to come down the hill sometime and pick them up. Okay. I always check because you never know what people might say. So
Yeah.
have a good day. He was tapping his earbuds. I thought he was signaling that he was deaf, and I was like, this is quite the predicament to figure out. Oh wow, that was funny. Anyways, that's good they got permission from him. Most people wouldn't care, but I just always want to check. Son of a ding dong. Whew. The wind's picking up. Kind of glad he had his earbuds in at first, because probably looked like a weirdo talking to myself again. That's all right. People are probably looking out their windows like, who the hell is he talking to? I don't know about you guys, but I can always, you can just feel it in the air when it's gonna snow. I mean, you can feel it when it's gonna rain, you can smell it, but when it's snowing, we're on snow topic since it's winter, I don't know, you can just feel it. Like it gets, seems like it gets immensely colder just because of all the dampness in the air. And so this should be the first significant what am I talking about? Significant snowfall I know of this year. And I think I mentioned in the other video, might be since last year also. I don't really remember any snowfall last year, but you know, whatever. There's a little doggy in there wants a piece of me. Funny stuff. I think that more beer can. I don't know if anyone lives here still or not, but they used to have an old basset hound that would always bark when I'd walk mine down, and then one day I just never saw him again. Just think most of us hate going through that, but unfortunately it is part of life. So that's why you gotta enjoy the time. Enjoy the time you have with them. Stop to give them an extra pet, or I don't know what I'm doing here. Cardboard's always such a pain in the butt to pick up, and I don't have gloves. I need to buy some gloves. Not that I'm afraid to get my hands dirty, but I prefer not having junk all over them. And then going back to my gripper. And then next time, you know, I use my gripper. Anyway, yeah, just give them an extra pet. Give them a little massage on their legs. Extra treats. I know for a while I was really hurting as far as monetarily. And I'd always make sure they ate before my dogs ate before I ate. But one time I was so broke. I don't know what this is, but it's getting trashed. I was working at Subway or something at the time. I was so broke, I just made the biggest sub I was allowed and cut it into fours so they could each have a piece, and then I could have a piece for dinner, and that was dinner. So I don't think anyone lives there anymore. So when it's warmer, I'll go in the yard and pick up the trash. Of course, if no one lives there and the bank's gonna take it, they'll have someone cleaning it up anyway. But why wait? I'm not okay with looking at trash until someone else does something about it. Ah, shit. For a long time I had to be, because I was just working so much. I wasn't gonna come all the way down here, but woo, that is cold. Get this. Yeah, I was just working too much. I never had time to do things outside of work that I wanted to do, because I was working 2 and 3 jobs. I worked 3 jobs for 2 years and 2 jobs for 3 years, 7 days a week. And I don't care how poor I am, I will never do that again. I missed out on a lot of stuff, not because I didn't really have money, but just because I had no time, and you can't get time back. Cannot get time back. Oh, all these people losing their animals, they never come back around to pick up the flyers they post. So, it took me a while to realize, but it's not just about me. Sure, would I rather be doing other stuff than picking up trash in the neighborhood? Yeah. But who else is gonna do it? I don't want to live in a trashy neighborhood. I would think my neighbors wouldn't want to live in a trashy neighborhood, but I guess I'm wrong. I don't know. So these people moved out. They had a real nice garden, and but the whole place was trashy. So they moved out, and looks like they had a company come through and just tear up the whole entire yard and redo it, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how it looks come springtime. it supposedly doesn't matter when you lay grass seed, but I've never had any luck letting any type of seed sit out over the winter in the yard, be it grass seed or flowers. Dang it, this better not break. I didn't bring another bag like I normally do. I honestly didn't think I'd have this much trash, but I should have known better. I'm gonna have to look that property up and see who owns it. Wish these landlords, most of which are out of state. There's not too many rentals in this neighborhood, but the ones that are, most of the landlords are out of state, and most of the time they don't care what the properties look like. They don't care who they rent to because they don't live here. And it's really irritating sometimes. Because they'll just rent to anybody that gives them a check. But hopefully sooner or later renters will be priced out on these properties that aren't updated or kept up because these landlords don't care. I don't see how you rent or own a property and, you know, update it and do your inspections on it to make, you know, background checks and stuff on the renters to make sure they're not just going to trash it. These people, I swear. I know evictions go on your credit, but there needs to be something else along the lines, because evictions, I mean, usually with evictions you can tell what type of people they are, obviously as far as paying rent, but you can have people that keep the place nice that still get evicted just due to circumstances like a lot of people are going through right now with losing their jobs and the government sitting on their hands arguing over if $600 is too much money or not. But I'm not gonna get into any more political talk than I just did. Just know I think it's ridiculous that this is what they deem acceptable. So, whatever. I could stand in the street, watch TV on their TV. Who needs cable? I'll just go next door or down the street. What are you doing? Watching your TV? What are you changing it to? Like, I don't even watch a lot of TV. I'm too busy. I'm at work, and then when I get home I got stuff to do for my pets, clean the house, stuff like that. So I'll probably end up getting rid of it. Usually it's just on for background noise. Now, I do hate that, like, Reds games aren't on regular channels like football games are. Like, I can watch the Bengals on Fox or CBS, but well, baseball games are also on Fox, but typically it's like a regional sports network, which I think is a bunch of horse crap, because you have to have cable if you want to watch baseball typically. whether it's on ESPN, Fox Sports, or MLB Network or whatever. So I don't know. I still might get rid of it. I do like watching baseball though. It's just mindless. But in the summer or warmer months, I'm usually outside working in my yard, working on, you guys will see me working on mowers. Maybe, I don't know. So get in there. And jeez, no one even lives in this house. Why is all this stuff right here? Nutty people. Probably just blows down the street, I guess. I don't know. Ooh. Stop their street sign in the way. Like, look at all this. These people are just okay with it, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go up here a little bit. Because this is the top of my street. I did come down this way on the last one and it was already trashed up again. Or no, it was all covered with snow up here, so the trash was all covered up with snow. Go home, see what this bread looks like. I gotta give all my dogs a bath, do laundry, run an electrical outlet. I got so much to do still today. I still got Sunday and Monday off, but I just want to try to get as much as I can done today, so I'm not dragging my feet on it. No football or anything on tomorrow. It kind of sucks, but whatever. I'll find something to do. Maybe I'll do a time lapse of shoveling out in front of my house, because the city usually does not plow unless we get 4 inches of snow, and even then it's questionable if they're going to come or not. So probably do a time lapse. I've heard I can just plug in my camera, take out the battery and plug the camera in directly to a plug and not have to worry about the battery going dead in the middle of filming, which is good. Oh gosh, I'll just go up here real quick to the top. As long as my memory card doesn't run out either. Oh my gosh. What a loser. Anyway, trying to roll coal down a neighborhood street. What an idiot. This alley, like, I almost refused to touch it. Bulk pickup here came like last week. See, that's still sitting there from my last video. Last week, I think, or the week before. And there's just some people in this neighborhood that are not either they don't care or they're not the brightest bulb. Sharpest tool, whatever your favorite. I think those are called euphemisms, maybe. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. So that couch and stuff will sit there like an entire month before it gets picked up, which is ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. This guy lives right on the corner. There's always trash in his yard, and he don't do anything about it. Guess he just thinks it's okay. Oh, anyway, whatever. Wow, this is getting kind of full. I know I put that cardboard in there, but I honestly did not expect this much trash. Guess when you're walking, you slow down a little bit and see a bit more. I'm almost done. I just got up to that red truck up there on this side. So shouldn't be too much more. That's a big ass comb. Come on, I'm not. I really don't want to pick that up with my hands, because you never know. Look like a vial vaccine. If it was vodka, you know, guess it's a vaccine in its own way. I would not endorse injecting vodka into yourself, in case anyone thought that might be a good idea based on that comment of it being a vaccine. Well, I didn't see all this earlier. It's just plastic, so it's not horrible, but no, someone just pick it up to begin with. It wouldn't be all over the street like it is right now. Oh, there's a cigarette butt right there too. I should tell him it's my pizza he's delivering. Yeah, I decided to pick up trash while I was waiting for you. I like Domino's, it's pretty good. I don't like their hand tossed. I asked for pan one time when I got it, and it was so loud. And they gave me hand tossed, and I was not too impressed with it. So This little shrub area is just a nightmare. It's always got trash in it. What's up, man?
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you doing?
Is that a camera?
Yeah.
How'd you get that? How you set that up?
I just got a head strap off Amazon.
Okay.
And you just wear it. You got to, you know, if you want to do something that's looking down, obviously tilt it forward.
Yeah.
If you're more looking straight ahead, you know, you can tilt it different ways. I have that, and I got a body strap thing. It was like 20 bucks on Amazon. It's not GoPro.
I don't care about the.
Well, this is GoPro, but the strap's not GoPro or nothing.
Cause I need something doing this for sitting in my car. I can sit on the dash, and I can also wear it on my body.
Yeah.
I get a lot of people that like try to fly around me and do crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm always concerned about being in a wreck or somebody having evidence.
Start a YouTube channel, man. Adventures of a Pizza Delivery Man. Look, man, people watch anything. They really do. But I feel you on, you know, having it in case of a wreck or something for sure. I'm telling you, people will watch it. You too, man. All right, well, that was a nice little interaction. Okay, we are done for the day. Like I said, maybe a time-lapse video tomorrow of shoveling some snow, just as something else to add to the channel. Eventually someone will watch these videos. I don't know, maybe not, who cares. I have fun making them, even though I don't edit any videos. But for now, enjoy your Saturday night or whatever evening you decide to watch this on. Have a good night.